Let's step up in this weight class, exercise the weight blast. On your heart, put a fake badge, guarantee get a great pass. We building a great mass, morning pause to break fast. But in the spirit, don't break fast, so fast break, make the pace last. We stand on face scale, live life, let it weigh well. Testimony, straight tell, so many blessings break the scales. Escaping the dumb hell, lift his name like dumbbells. Drop a Christ, be a dumb fail, them righteous prayers must prevail. Speak up, no mumble lips, clear sound, no muffled grip. Serving God on that humble tip, run and jump through the humble flips.
Welcome to another great conversation at IMTV Talks. Man, I am talking with the super actor, man. This dude is no joke when it comes to stage play in movies, man. Jarric Tucker, what is good with you?
What's going on, man? It's been a long time since the last since the last interview we did.
Far too long. And even then, that was a successful stage play that y'all did, man. Shelby's Voice. Yeah. Much love to the Fawcett family, man.
Yeah, shout out to my mama, Fawcett.
Yeah. Man, but for starters, man, I just saw you in this. Like this was the bomb sequel, yo. That movie called Heavier. Can you share about Heavier real quick?
Oh yeah, man. I play Tucker.
Tucker.
I play Tucker in Heavier. I was actually in Heavy.
What?
Yeah, I had a small cameo in Heavy. Shout out to Tierra Stacks. She called me and was like, "Why didn't I audition?" And during that time I was with the play, so I was like, "I ain't got time to audition. I'm focused on something else." But I wish you the best. She hit me back up, like, "Wow, I got a little role for you. Come out." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll come out there." So she hit me up and was like, "Yeah, you gonna do part 2?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, I'm expanding your character to Tucker." And the rest was history, man. Me, shout out to my brother Montreal Diggs, held it down. Jamal Woolworth, aka Biggie from the Toys.
Biggie.
Yeah, he was in there. A lot of other B Naked, a lot of people was in there, man. There's a lot of good actors around the city, man. But I love it.
Sure.
Love it.
Yeah, for sure, man. Shout out to all the actors in the city.
Oh yeah, shout out to all my peers, man. Shout out to all my peers in the city.
Man, so and you was in this other movie called Grimy Situations. Can you share about that one?
Yeah, I played young Deshaun in there, man. I played a younger version of T Banks. Shout out T Banks. Man, it's funny because I don't know how I got that part. I don't know. I never met Kiva. Now we family. Kiva Bryan, I love her. She's sweet as pie. But I never knew. I didn't audition. I didn't know who Kiva was. She reached out to me and was like, "Yo, I got this movie for you." And I was like, "All right, like who are you?" I'm skeptical now. I'm in a level where you just can't call me and say I got a movie. You gotta give me a background, who you are, because I'm not putting myself on anything. And she was like, I do movies. She showed me one of her first movies. It was dope. And she was like, "Yeah, I got this dope production team. It's like, this ain't no other production team you ever seen." I was like, "All right, I'm gonna give it a shot." Went out there, shout out Matthew Paul, man, their production team was dope. They pulled up in the van, all them cameras, equipment jumping off, red eyes and all that. I said, "Oh, this is about to be a movie."
Yeah. So,
it's Grimy Situations. It's in the film festival circuit right now, but I'm pretty sure it'll be on Tubi this year. Yeah.
Man, that's what's up. Well, man, like I said, this man is no joke. We got a lot more movies to talk about. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Much love. IMTV Talks, J.O.L., Jarric Tucker.
Yeah. Remember when you bailed me out? Yeah. Hold on, I just got to say this. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Remember when you bailed me out? Didn't tell a soul I can never lose respect for you. You kept that on the low. If you was here today, you would've got to see me grow. You believed in me back then when they thought I was a joke. So when I go and get another one, it's gonna be turnkey. I just handle business. What they doing don't concern me. Started out with 1, then got 2, finna turn that to 3. Every time I build a bridge, they be trying to burn me. Gotta have a vision, can't be limited by what you see. I came from 0. Told my girl my car got stolen, it was really repo. That just showed me she she gon' ride for me. Anytime it start to get slippery, she gon' slide with me. All my people still in the trenches, I hope you proud of me. You got a big account, but you don't got accountability. Told my son I got him, that's a promise that I gotta keep. I just talked to God, he put some flavor in my recipe. I'm cooking up. On the day my granny died, that really shook me up. Just came off a Daniel fast, got my spirit tough. Now I'm walking in it. Cut the conversation short if you ain't talking business. You know I'm the head, not the tail. I done did some things in the streets I never tell. Never lost my faith and that's the reason I won't fail. I just stayed down, kept it pushing when you bail. But I'm still gon' wish you well. They ain't give me nothing, had to take that opportunity. When I learned the game, I knew exactly what to do with it. I'ma just keep moving, every day I'll be pursuing it. And I got the knowledge way before I got the jewelry. But when I go and get another one, it's gonna be turnkey. I just handle business, what they doing don't concern me. Started out with one, then got two, finna turn that to three. Every time I build a bridge, they be trying to burn me. Gotta have a vision, can't be limited by what you see. I came from zero, told my girl my car got stolen, it was really repo. That just showed me she gon' ride for me. Anytime it start to get slippery, she gon' slide with me.
It ain't hard to decide who I love without your sunshine. It ain't hard to decide who I love.
I choose you, yeah. Between you and this world, I choose you, yeah. Between you and this world, I choose you, yeah. Between you and this world, I choose you, yeah. Between you and this world, I choose you, yeah.
Yeah, buddy, man. Like I said, man, we having a great time, great conversation. IMTV Talks. Man, now, Jarric, this one movie I love seeing you in, because you and Be Naked, y'all was like the Sean and balling up in that ball, man.
Shout out to Kagan, man.
Woo!
Shout out to
Drop
Black.
spot.
That's JD, man. That's my. This probably that is in my top 3 favorite movies I've done. I love the drop spot. I love the reaction from people. I appreciate Kagan Black for giving me my first comedy role, because if anybody who know me knew I should have been doing comedy movies. Everybody. That's why when I came on, Kagan let me be me in a sense. But he, of course I'm going off script, but he let me ad-lib, do things. And it was just times like the whole interview scene when I'm sitting on the table, my legs crossed. That wasn't in the script. That was me doing that. And when I came back and hit that Latoya, shout out to Latoya, man, that was me. Like ad-libbing for me, it comes second nature now. I can literally ad-lib anything. So the drop spot, man, that's my movie right there. I still watch it from this day. I always go back and watch the drop spot.
Man, y'all did a great job in that film.
Shout out my brother Be Naked, man. We gotta run another comedy back, man.
And matter of fact, and speaking of comedy, like you right, they should have gave you some comedy films, because there was this other play you did, and I was front and center at that one, but you did Undercover Christmas. You and Thomas Palmer. Shout out to Thomas Palmer, man. Y'all did y'all thing in that one.
Man, Thoris is crazy. I remember us back there getting dressed. He seen my white shirt and my blue pants. And Thoris said, "Hey man, give me my clothes." I said, "Thoris, these my clothes." He's like, "No, that's mine. I put it right here." I said, "Thoris, these are my clothes. I literally hung my stuff up right here."
Yeah.
He turned around and saw his white shirt and blue pants, and he was like, "I bet you won't go out there dressed like each other, so it make it look like she buying our clothes." I said, "This dude here crazy." We went out there dressed like each other. Everybody started laughing.
Everybody.
Man,
y'all took us by surprise, man.
Shout out to the Bosset family once again, because they did that. They did that.
For sure. And also to follow that, man, last year y'all did another phenomenal film. You and Corey Espy, y'all did the movie Son of a Snake.
Son of a Snake. Yeah, shout out to both Corys. Corey Espy and Lil Corey. Shout out to my brother Derek Pointer, who wrote and produced it. Wrote and directed. Son of a Snake, man. I think I was able to show range in her. I loved my character. I loved it. I loved the storyline. I loved everything about Son of a Snake. SB did his thing like always. Shout out to my big brother SB. That movie right there, I don't have no traits from my character because my character was just dang near psycho.
But you was the bad boy in the film, man.
Yeah. But I had to bring it out some type of way, and I knew a person like him. I really did. I knew a person that had a bipolar energy and everything. So I tapped into him. And somebody, it's funny you say it because somebody just wrote on my Facebook wall and said, I hate you in Son of a Snake, but I love your acting. Like, I was like, dang, I forgot about Son of a Snake on Tubi. But yeah, y'all go make sure y'all watch Son of a Snake on Tubi. And Blood for Blood is coming out in May. That's another movie by Derek, my brother Derek Pointer. Corey SB in there too. Montreal Diggs, Duca. It's a lot of people up in there.
Man.
Like, y'all gonna, that one right there is, that's gonna wake a lot of people up on that one. Blood for Blood.
Ooh. Now, there was this other play you did last year called Office Drama.
Oh man.
Can you speak on that one?
I'm shout out to April, Chris. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm actually mad at everybody on that production team. I'm actually mad. Reason being because they don't know how many people DM me and ask us to run that back. It's people still DM me from that was last year, and people still DM me and say, "Are y'all gonna do Office Drama again?" Wow. I'm like, "Nah, we need to." Like I remember going to rehearsal. And I remember getting the script, and I remember reading it, and I was like, "Genuine Pony." It said he sings Genuine Pony. And I was like, "Well, y'all really want?" They just bust out laughing. I was like, "She's like, you gonna do it?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it." I was just making sure I'm reading it right. Man, I went out there and did that, man. I was like, "Yep, Lord, what am I doing out here?" The whole time in my head, I'm thinking like, I'm just looking at everybody laugh, cracking up. I'm like, yeah, I like this play. I love this play right here. Man, that play was so good, man. Shout out to the whole cast, man.
Look, and speaking of music, to rewind back to Undercover Christmas, you dropped that bomb track on this. Ain't no love in this.
Oh man, I can't believe that.
But we loved it though, man.
I can't believe I rapped those things, man. I still can't believe this day, man. But that shows my range.
For sure.
That shows that I'm a jack of all trades when it comes to this acting. I can do it all. Whether it's a bad guy rapping on stage, dancing to Genuine on stage, anything. Even the play I'm in now, I've been on it for 5 years. It's called Soul Purpose. Man, I think that play is the play that got me to it is a play that got me to where I'm at on stage, where I feel immortal on stage because when my first play was in Plano, I'll never forget this day. When it was about like 6-7 years ago, it was about 45 people in the audience, little small center in Plano. And then I went out to audition for Soul Purpose, and I got the part of Omar. So then I remember rehearsing, and I'm realizing the rehearsal different from my first rehearsal. I'm like, it's food here, like they catering food, they making sure we all right. They talking about a dressing room. I'm like, okay, where we performing at? They said, oh, we at the Black Academy of Arts and Letters. I said, you talking about T-ball? She said, yeah. When I tell you, I went out there and they said, wow, we sold out, y'all. I said, how many seats this all? They said 1,500. I went from 45 to 1,500.
1,500.
I went out there. I looked. Somebody told me don't peek through the curtain. They're like, don't look out there. I looked out there and my stomach dropped. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna turn back around. I'm not doing this.
Wow.
And I remember my scene was coming up, and in play, whenever your scene is coming up, they beam the light to where you at. And I'm behind the door and I see the whole center through the door white. I'm just seeing the light. I'm like, yo, they tell me to come out. And I opened that door and I heard my mama say, that's my baby. I almost lost my lines. I almost lost my lines. But now when we do it, because we're on tour now. Now when we do it, it's funny. If you think Office Drama and Cheryl's voice and Undercover Christmas was funny. If you come see Soul Purpose and see me play Omar, you will crack up because Omar is a special type of person. I don't want to really tell it because if I tell one small part, it's gonna ruin it. But Omar is definitely somebody that you're gonna be like, man, what is this? But shout out to my whole, that's my family now. We family. Shout out to my whole family on Soul Purpose. Yeah.
That's what's up. So we're gonna take another commercial break. I would ask you this now, but I'm gonna wait because I know this answer gonna be lovely because somebody else done snuck up on you.
Yeah.
Look, what's up with you and Big Lou?
Oh man.
But man, I want you to answer that for me when we come back from commercial.
Say this.
IMTV Talk.
Honesty. God respects honesty, and those who keep it real. Not those who fake, but those who tell how they really feel. And I'd rather be honest with myself, honest with God, and honest with others. I want to be set free in the name of Jesus. Tired of all my sins, my problems, and my struggles. Jesus, help me overcome. Help me overcome. Nobody understand me. Seem like everybody judge me. Feel like nobody love me. Nobody love me. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Keep from going under. God, I know you give your toughest battles to your stronger soldiers. Jesus, please keep me covered. Please keep me covered. I'm tired of sinning, I know right from wrong, but the devil tempted me, and I'm trying to stay strong. He always attacking me, he won't leave me alone. But I know God tested me, I'm in the eye of the storm. I've been going through so much, I've been in the fire for so long. I've been fasting so much, I think my mind is gone. I'm tired of struggling, cause my life is hard. But I know I gotta pay the price to get closer to the Lord. I'm tired of people, and people doing me wrong. I'm so tired of all this evil that's consuming the world. I'm tired of all this pain, tired of all this suffering. I'm tired of being betrayed and people doing me dirty. People say they love me, but they don't really love me. People say they understand me, then they turn around and judge me. I care about people, but they don't care about me. I'm tired of helping people, but they never help me. People say they there for me, but they never really there for me. Cause when I'm going through it, the only person there is Jesus. God said you put your faith in man, he'll fail you every time. That's why I put my faith in Jesus Christ. I'm tired of all my sins, my problems, and my struggles. Jesus, help me overcome. Help me overcome. Nobody understand me. Seem like everybody judge me. Feel like nobody love me. Nobody love me. It's like the jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Keep from going under. God, I know you give your toughest battles to your stronger soldiers. Jesus, please keep me covered. Please keep me covered. Satan been after me since I came out the womb. I got pneumonia twice in the same year. When I was 2 and I was 3 years old, Satan started giving me nightmares. For years straight, I woke up out my sleep crying tears. Going to school as a teenager, the students and the teachers and the police was acting racist. They don't like me cause I hang with blacks. Don't like how I walk, talk, I act, how I look, or how I dress. Since high school, I've been having trouble sleeping. I'm tired of dealing with these restless demons, this anxiety and this OCD. I'm always feeling tired and always feeling weak. I'm sorry, Jesus. I don't mean to complain, but I'm mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually drained. Jesus, I'm calling on your name. Please break these chains and help me change, heal me, my mind, body, and soul, and renew my spirit and restore my hope. Cause this world is cold and my life gets difficult. And walking with you, Jesus, it ain't easy, it ain't no joke. It gets hard trying to preach the gospel to the world, trying to lead people to you, Jesus, and save souls. Help me chase my dreams and accomplish my goals and get back everything that the enemy stole. Let it be an overflow of blessings in my life. Jesus, bless me with peace, joy, love, and the wife. Jesus, you paid the price and died for my sins. And if I had faith, by your stripes I am healed. I'm crying tears for all the suffering, the pain, and the hurt. You said if the world hates you, remember it hated me first. And in this earth there be many trials and tribulations, but be of good cheer because I overcame it. Tired of all my sins, my problems, and my struggles. Jesus, help me overcome. Help me overcome. Nobody understand me. Seem like everybody judge me. Feel like nobody love me. Nobody love me. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Keep from going under. God, I know you give your toughest battles to your stronger soldiers. Jesus, please keep me covered. Please keep me covered. Jesus, I'm tired of sinning. I'm trying to live a life of repentance. So I'm asking you to forgive me and continue to cleanse me. Sometimes I feel like don't nobody love me, but Jesus, I know that you love me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust people, but I know I can always trust you, Jesus. It's a jungle out here. It's a struggle out here. And I'm just trying to get by. I'm just trying to survive. God, I know that you always gonna provide. And I know that your word never lie. And you count every tear that I cry. And I know that I'm your child. And I know that you're with me everywhere that I go. And I know Satan's after my soul. But I belong to you, Jesus. And I follow you, Jesus. And God, I know that you gon' test my faith. It's a spiritual war, and I got battles daily. But I'm a soldier for you, Jesus. Keep me covered in your blood, Jesus. I love you, Jesus.
Are you looking for a church home? Are you tired of playing church? Come to No Limit International Ministries. We are a deliverance ministry that provides a holistic approach to improve your overall well-being. A ministry concerned about your physical, mental, and spiritual health. A ministry that loves you exactly where you are. You can join us during the week on Throwdown Thursdays for prayer and Bible study at 7 p.m. And on Sundays, prayer begins at 10:15 and service starts at 10:30. We are located at 13734 Seagoville Road, Dallas, Texas. We are looking forward to seeing you soon. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms.
Yes, sir. We are back with more IMTV Talks. Man, got my bro up in here, Jarric Tucker. So I was asking a minute ago, how did Big Lou sneak up on you, man?
Man, Triple D Revenge.
Triple D, yeah.
Oh man, that movie there, man. Rest in peace to Mo 3.
For sure.
That movie there is in one of my top 3 movies I did. I love Triple D Revenge because of the cast. Shout out to Mr. E as well, director. The cast, how everybody just flowed with each other. But then my biggest thing I love about Triple D Revenge is it's Dallas history. Like that's one of the biggest movies. That is the biggest movie to come out of Dallas.
Yeah.
From doing the red carpet and just having all celebrities of Dallas there. If I start naming, I'm gonna forget somebody. But it was almost everybody you can think of was there. Everybody. And I remember we was in one theater, and I remember Eve was sitting by me. He said, "Man, Jay," and that's how he talked. He like, "Man, Jay, man, I gotta go buy another theater." I said, "What you mean?" He said, "There's about 1,000 more people outside."
Wow.
Mind you, I look behind me. It's people sitting on the stairs. I said, "What?" I said, "Wait a minute, you gotta go buy." And I went outside. It looked like the people in there was back outside. I said, "It's another 1,000 people."
Man,
I was like,
standing up.
We had people standing up, sitting on the stairs. We had people sitting in the little walkway, standing there. I was like, the city is out there. When I think he bought 3 theaters. When it let out, I think the whole we shut down Studio Movie Grill. And that's when people started noticing me as an actor around the city. As in, okay, we know of him, but now he in this movie. So now, yeah, he that guy now. He that guy.
That is true.
Yeah, and again, I owe it all to Mr. E for, selecting me. Shout out to my brothers at Real Life Studios, because they the one that put in the word for me as well.
Man, because, yeah, when you ask people about that movie, they definitely know who you are off that joint, man.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Man,
movie, man.
Again, congrats again, man. Y'all did a great job on that film as well. So, man, I know you got a lot of news to share. What more can we look forward to from Jarric Tucker?
Man, it's funny because I ended 2023 with a bang. I went to my partner movie premiere, the Diamond Tester. Shout out to Iron Fields. I took a picture with a friend. She reposted it. A young lady by the name of Danielle. Shout out to Danielle. She DM. It's like, hey, we want you in the movie. I said, okay. I said, who's we? She said, Fred Hammond wants you in the movie. I said, wait a minute.
What?
I said, wait a minute. I said, you talking about gospel legend, gospel Fred Hammond? She said, yeah. I said, yeah, this a joke. She's like, no, for real. She's like, we want you to come out to a table read. I went to the studio, and when I got in there, I was like, looking around, seeing the pictures. I'm like, yo, this is the real Fred Hammond studio here. So we in there doing the table read. He comes in. I said, oh shoot, he here. I was like,
Man.
okay, the legend here. He was like, hey man, do your part right here. I read it. I said, now I want you to do this. All right, did it. He's like, all right, man, I'm gonna bring Q Parker in here. I said, Q Parker.
Q Parker?
Yeah, shout out to my brother Q Parker.
112?
Yes. Shout out to my brother Q Parker 112. We killed that scene, man. And I spent time with him because we shot like 4 scenes in one day. So I was with him all day. And I done been around a lot of celebrities. And I think Q Parker is in my top 5 that I'm like, yo, you cool, man. Like Q Parker is a down-to-earth brother. We was out there running lines. We was out there chopping it up about everything. He was like, yo, we gonna kill this, man. We gonna this. I was like, yo, I'm in a film with Fred Hammond and Q Parker. And all thing I can do is thank God for that, because that right there, when I say that fell on me, because I said I was gonna go out with a bang, but I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Like when Danielle hit me up and said, we want you to movie with directed and produced by Fred Hammond, I'm thinking like, I gotta be another Fred Hammond. I'm like, all right, let's try somebody else. And then when I got to the studio and I seen everything, the plaques and all that, I said, yo, I was like, oh, shoot. I started getting nervous. I was like, nah, you can't get nervous, man, because this your city. This your home turf. You got to show out. And that's what I did. I showed out on there. When Barbershop Theory comes out, hopefully Mr. Hammond and the people he knows, I know he stay, Tyler Perry. So I'm just praying that land on the right platform and everybody in there just expand. Because it's some heavy hitters in there. It's some real heavy hitters in there.
That is so dope, man. Like,
Yeah.
Fred Hammond. And yeah, like I've had the chance to go to his studio because me and my cousin Riri did some interviews with the cast of Hood Book.
Hood Book,
if you heard of the stage play. Look, shout out to Hood Book.
Yeah.
I think they're circulating right now, but yeah, that was another dope experience.
Yeah. So I got that coming up this Saturday, the 27th. Yeah, the 27th. I got a red carpet premiere for my new film, The Will to Win.
Will to Win.
Yeah, that's gonna do box office numbers. We already see it right now. We already see it. I got Dynasty coming out this year. Shout out to my sister Linus. She made Black history in Dallas because she's the first woman to do a sci-fi film in Dallas.
Okay.
And that's starring myself, Linus, Taylor, and Lil Flip.
Lil Flip.
Yeah. Shout out to Lil Flip, man. He a cool cat too, man. Real cool cat. What else? I also got Blood for Blood coming out in May. And that's really it. Oh, and Soul Purpose. I got Soul Purpose February 10th. And then I got it, that's February 10th in Oklahoma, in Lawson, Oklahoma. And then, Mid-City, Oklahoma. I'm sorry, it's in Mid-City, Oklahoma. And then we're going to Louisiana, May 11th. That's on my birthday. So I'll be on tour celebrating on my birthday like last year. Oh, and that's another thing. Last year I was doing Bid for Love 2. So Bid for Love 2 is dropping this year on BET. And shout out to Clifton Powell, Pinky, next Friday.
That's my favorite actor.
Yeah, that's my number one favorite person I met, man. We sat on stage. I got scenes with him, and we went outside and ran lines for about 2 hours, man. He's so dope and funny, man. It's just and telling us a story about menace to society, man. My mouth was just open. He was like, hey, man, he was out there, the real Bloods and Crips came up, man. I'm telling them, I ain't no gangster. I'm an actor. I'm about to get killed out here, man. But shout out to Clifton Powell, man. He was a real dope dude. But Bid for Love 2 is coming out on BET this year. So, and I will be in there. I played a councilman.
For sure.
I play a councilman there. Y'all will love my part in there. But yeah, that's it for right now. That's it.
Man. So one more film I want to ask you about, which was also successful. You had the chance to work with Jason Mitchell in Everything Is Both. How was that experience?
Oh man, that man, big man. If you see this, and I ain't shout that movie out. Shout out to Jaquavius Coleman, Ashley Coleman, bestseller authors. How I came about that was my brother, Color. Shout out to my brother Color. Roger Sharp, he reached out to me, and he was like, and blessings to him, man. He an A&R with Atlantic Records right now, and I'm just been.
What?
We grew up in the same neighborhood, and it's just dope to see two individuals come from where we came from, North Dallas, to be where we at right now. And he called me and was like, "Man, I need you to come out for this audition, man. Everything Is Both with Jason Mitchell and all that." Mind you, I had that background for the Love of Money, and that was with Jason Mitchell, DC Young Fly, Kerry Hilson, Cat Williams,
King Cat.
Yeah, King Cat. Shout out to Cat Williams. Shout out to Cat Williams.
He killing it,
literally. And I met Jason there, and we talked a little bit, nothing major. He was just telling me how to run my do my scene. And I was like, "Oh, man, cool stuff, man." So I told him I'd see him again. So I see him at the red carpet. He showed me love at the red carpet. And then I came out for Everything Is Both. Got that part. But it was another part I was supposed to have, but I didn't fit the look because my hair was cut and I was clean shaven and all that. So they gave to my brother B Pride. Shout out to my brother B Pride, man. But when we did that, I was talking to Jason on set, man, and Barton Fitzpatrick. Shout out to my brother Barton. I was talking to Jason on scene, man. He was like, "Yeah, man, we gonna, this movie gonna go places. We gonna do things, man. This, and this." And then we went out to a red carpet, but it wasn't just your ordinary red carpet. It was a red carpet in LA, and I wasn't missing that for the world. I was not. I was like, I know it's gonna be people here. Shout out to Trevor Jackson from Superfly. He was right there in attendance. I sat right next to him. And when my scene came on, he nudged me. I didn't notice me. He nudged me. I was like, shoot. I'm over here like, I'm here with the stars, man. I'm in here with the stars. But now, me and Jason, that's like a mentor brother to me right now, man. I had did a table read for him. Shout out to Kirsten, CJ, man, with Q and Coda out there in Arlington. I did a table read where he was introducing a movie, and it was a comedy. Okay. And I it was about 30 people in there, and I murdered it. Mind you, they just gave me the script. Jason said, "Man, it looked like you already knew the movie. Like you didn't stutter on a line. I was like, man, I do this." So we're getting in the car. My Instagram go off. It said, "Jason Mitchell following." I said, "Okay, bet.
It's on.
It's on now." And then I went out to the high school in Arlington and did career day. And I get the flyer. Color called me. He said, "Hey, bro, you get the flyer?" I said, "Yeah." I said, y'all out here too?" Like, "Yeah, man, me and Jason Mitchell." He's like, "Jason Mitchell got a career day. He the one talking at career day."
Wow.
I said, "God, look at God, man." I said, "All right." I said, "Bet." I said, "I'm gonna be there, man. I'm setting up. I'm talking to people. I'm setting everything up." I'm gonna be there. Me and my sister Rachel, we gonna be there. Man, Jason Mitchell saw me. Man, he said, "Is that my favorite actor, Jarric?" And my whole high school turned around like, "Yo, who he calling his favorite actor?" And I just looked at him like, "Yo, this dude here, man, just don't know, man. I appreciate everything he's done for me, man." And we sat there, and that's when me and him really connected on another level. We talked about everything. He told me what to watch out for, what to do, and all that. He was like, "Man, just hit me up if you need anything from me." So now it's on. And we shooting Everything Is Both 2 this year. I was going to hold back out, but we are doing Everything Is Both 2. I wasn't going to say it yet. I was going to wait for the next interview. But
Man.
we are doing everything as both too, man.
Look, there's a word I made up. Like everything you just said, that was sparktacular. You heard me?
Spectacular. I like that. I like that.
Man, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another great conversation. I thank you once again.
Jay, always, brother.
Thank you for coming through once again,
That was
man.
love, baby.
To talk with your boy. Look, like I said, you know I love your movies. Look, your stage plays. Look, you came a long way since Cheetahs. Look, I try not to mention it, but you came a long way.
Shout out to Peter Good.
Peter, man. But we about to get into some more of this music, man. This your IJOL Judah. Closing out with Jarric Tuck. I just want to say much love. Continue to love the Most High.
Yes.
Love each other and love yourselves. Take care, y'all.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to his foot, and grid about the paths with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were as white like wool, as white as snow. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto brass, as if they were burnt in a furnace.
I don't really think they understand. The Messiah was a black man, and the Father got the world in his hands, the world in his hands, the whole world in his hands. I don't really think they understand. The Messiah was a black man, and the Father got the world in his hands, the world in his hands, the whole world in his hands. I don't really think they
I'm an Israelite, I am that light you cannot see through. I bring the scriptures out to feed them, bringing out beast mode. I look at a class to relax me on my leisure. I go to Shabbat and I will not pray to Caesar. I'm a child of the king, so you cannot be my equal. I wear a crown on my head cause royalty is Israel. Fringes hang low, blue ribbon on my detail. Faith in my people, aka that mean faith in Israel. I'm a daughter of a king, yeah. I am. I'm black in royalty, yeah. I'm a daughter of a king, yeah. I'm black in royalty, yeah.
I don't really think they understand. The Messiah was a black man, and the Father got the world in his hands, the world in his hands, the whole world in his hands. I don't really think they understand. The Messiah was a black man, and the Father got the world in his hands, the world in his hands, the whole world in his hands. I don't really think they
Giving me the chills when I read the holy scripture. You gon' hear me talk about the Most High when I hit you up. Don't got time for idle talk, rather listen to the elders. If a sister breaking the commandments, I'ma tell her. My skin color black, just like the cedars of Lebanon. I got woolly hair just like my heavenly Father's only son. Eyes of flaming fire, when you come back you gon' be ready to run. Seeing the Messiah bringing destruction to Babylon. I'm a daughter of a king, yeah. I'm black in royalty, yeah. A daughter of a king, yeah. I'm black in royalty, yeah.
I don't really think they understand. The Messiah was a black man, and the Father got the world in his hands, the world in his hands, the whole world in his hands. I don't really think they understand. The Messiah was a black man, and the Father got the world in his hands, the world in his hands, the whole world in his hands. I don't really think they understand.